Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Tonight I'm back with a fall eyeshadow routine, and I guess I'll be going in with I'll be using my matte palette, my customized matte palette, and I'll be using these two shades from this palette. I was actually thinking, since fall is coming in, I'm like, why not do a look? Plus I haven't done this look in like forever. It's been a long time since I've actually used those colors. So just to let you guys know, I went ahead and I used the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place foundation in the color 6C1 Rich Cocoa, and I actually use this a lot. This is like my ride or die foundation. Like, I don't see myself not using this and not using my Becca foundation also. So first I'm gonna go in and I am going to prime my eyes, and the primer that I'm using is actually the Urban Decay Potion Primer. I'm gonna be showing you guys in just a second, and that's the primer that I'm using for my eyes so that my eyeshadows stay in place, that it doesn't move around. And I'm just using a tad little bit. I just double freeze right there, and I'm going over on the other eyelid and I'm priming that baby out. I don't know, whenever I'm doing my eyebrow, not my eyebrows, my eyeshadow, especially my eyelash, I have a tendency to love to open my mouth. Anywho, I'll be going in and I'll be using my eyeshadow brush from e.l.f., that flat top one, and I'll be using the Makeup Forever Fix Spray just to damp it a bit so it picks up my eyeshadow so it brightens. I think that's kind of a trick. I've seen someone here on YouTube did that before, and it was amazing how the eyeshadow popped up vibrant. So the first color that I'm going in with is the lighter green, and I'm going in and I'm putting that on my lid right there. This color, I used to beat this look a lot when I was just getting into makeup. That's how long I've had this eyeshadow, and this was all the color I would use until I started gravitating more into like neutral colors. But I absolutely love these colors. These colors are all perfectly neutral, especially for women of color. It's perfect. Whether if you're a woman of color or if you're like a caramel complexion, I just love this. My hands are a bit heavy on applying eyeshadows, like no word to lie, no joke. And the next brush that I'm going to go in with is a blending brush from e.l.f. also, and it's their blending eye brush. Sorry. And I'm going to be going in with this kind of rusted green color, and I'm going to use that to blend in my inner crease. So I didn't really spray the setting spray on this because I don't want it to pick up too much. I don't want it to be that vibrant. So I'm just making strokes by going back and forth, almost like a windscreen wiper. Okay, and I'm going in, I'll be swirling that baby around right there. And I'm going on the other eye. I'm just making sure that it's popping. You know, like that song, if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping, huh? Yeah, I love that joint. That's like my favorite workout song, especially when I'm in the gym. That's my favorite song to listen to when I'm pumping that weights. But this is actually a quick eye look. It's like an easy look. Trust me, this is actually easy for anyone who's just beginning to do makeup and you're not that advanced, but you want to try something that's very pretty, you know, something that you can wear on a date night, or if you're going to a simple function or anything, it's perfect. And I'm going to be going in, actually I'll be using this brown color from from my Makeup Shayla palette. You guys know I can't do without this palette. And I'll be going in with the lighter shade, the 3-4, the lighter shade of the 3-4, just to blend the outer part of my crease. Just a little, not much. I think I should have went in with a darker color instead of a lighter color. What do you guys think? Anyhow, I think I'll be going in with a darker shade. Being that it's fall, I should stick to just dark colors. So I'll be going in with this color eyeshadow right there. It's nothing too dark, it's not like a deep black or anything, just like a subtle dark color, like a dark black, but it's more on the subtle side. Yeah, this is perfect. I haven't done this look in a while, in a minute, so I'm forgetting how I actually did it in the past. Anyhow, it's perfect. And I'll be going back in with the same brush I was using before with the green. Just tap a little and just going over there. So I'm doing the windscreen wiper mode, just to ensure that everything looks perfect and squeaky clean and nice. So yeah. Then I'll be using my Clinique brush. This one I actually can't remember, and it's off because I've had this brush for a very long while, like for a good minute, which is a while ago. And I'll be going in with my this color here from MAC also. Sorry for how it looked, it actually dropped and it damaged. And so that you guys know, I'll have the color of the eyeshadows listed below, so you guys can have a detail of what colors I actually use. And this one is kind of like a neutral goldy color, nothing too vibrant, nothing too loud, just something subtle. Telling you guys, this used to be my go-to. This used to be my ride or die. Whew. I just love this. I know I'm picking up the wrong brush. Oops. I think it's a bit too. Yeah. And I'll be going in with my little inner tear dot brush here. It's like a no name, it's like a generic brush that I got from a gift set when I purchased a Burberry perfume gift set, and I got it as a gift. And so I'm going in and I'll be brightening up my inner tear dot just to open my eyes a bit. There you have it. And next I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna conceal my eyes. I actually picked up this new concealer when I was away last weekend from Sephora. It's their new Smashbox Studio Skin 24-hour waterproof concealer, and it's in the shade dark. Now guys, this, I'm actually loving this. This is, trust me, it's life. It's nothing too heavy. It's like a light concealer, because I was previously using the, what's it called? I was using the Kat Von D new concealer that she had that came out the other day. And when I went in their store and I actually tried this, I was like, wow, the consistency of it is not that thick. You know, it's something that's really easy to blend. And I was actually speaking to the rep and she told me that, yeah, it's actually really nice. So I went ahead and I'm like, why not? I'm gonna pick it up. So I picked up one for myself. But what I actually did was I returned, because I went to the Sephora store like right as I left the airport, and I just happened to return the Kat Von D concealer that I had in my favorites for the month of August, but I have a sample size, so I'm pretty okay with that, returning it. So it worked out pretty fine, but I love this. For a person like me who I don't really like to wear my makeup too heavy, I think this was a perfect shade for me. It's nothing too heavy, just something very neutral and subtle, but give me that natural highlight. And what I did, guys, when I actually was away, I also picked up the Sacha Buttercup setting powder. Like, everyone on YouTube like raves about this powder, so I'm like, I'm gonna give it a try and give my Ben Nye a break. And I actually love this, so I'm gonna go in and set it under my eye. And the brush that I'm using to actually set it is actually a Bare Minerals little brush that I got also in a gift set when I went to Sephora and picked up their Bare Minerals set that I got from my mom. I just got this also, so it applies, it sets it, it goes on pretty good. So I don't want anything too bright because it's fall, so you want to look natural but you want to look glam. I just love this setting powder. Oh my god, this is like a holy grail. And I'm actually gonna go in next and I'll be contouring, and as you guys know, I have to use my Ride or Die contour palette, which is the Tarte's Makeup Sheila contour palette, and I'm going in with this deeper shade, and I'm using my e.l.f. contour brush. And this also was in my favorite. I absolutely love this. And guys, I have a next video that will be coming up for my monthly favorites for the month of September, but I won't be posting that until close to the end of the month. And I have some really good stuff that you guys will love. I think I'm becoming a makeup junkie. Like, I need to ease off getting makeup because it becomes very addictive. Like, you'll be purchasing makeup not realizing. Ooh. And you see, this thing is very pigmented. Oh my god, I picked up too much. Oh my goodness, I have to blend that out. I picked up way too much. This color is very pigmented, guys. You have to be very careful how you use it. Right, very careful. I'm gonna go in with my powder brush by Real Techniques, and I'll be using my Makeup Forever Duo Matte powder in the shade 218. I'm gonna try to blend that out because that's not happening right there. Yeah, that's not happening right there at all. And that's the thing when you're doing makeup, like sometimes you don't notice how much product you're actually picking up until you apply it to your face. You're like, holy crap, you picked up way too much. Oh man, my bad, guys. I'm really sorry. Wow, I messed it up. Okay, so I think that's, yeah, I think that's good enough. And I'm gonna go in with my setting powder brush. I actually use this to just contour my nose, and I'm going in with the same palette from Tarte's, but I'll be using the lighter shade this time. Just dabbing a little bit, nothing too dramatic, something very subtle, just to curve my nose, because I'm just doing a simple glam beat for you guys for fall. And what I'll be doing next, I'll actually be going in and I'll be putting on my blush, and I'll be using the blush from the Tarte's palette again. I actually forgot to put my MAC Raisin blush. I don't know, whenever I'm trying to set up for my videos, there's always that one thing that I always forget. The thing is that I don't really like using this blush because I don't find it to be very pigmented like the other colors in here. It doesn't really show up. So it's like you have to be using Yeah, the contour colors work beautiful, but the blush is just, I don't know, it's just not happening for me. Anyhow, the next thing that I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna go in and I'm gonna highlight, and I'm using my EcoTools highlighter brush. And the highlighter that I'm actually going to be using is my favorite. It's also the Matte Gold Deposit Mineralized Skin Finish powder. And I just be going in there and highlight to the gods. Highlight to the gods. I just love this highlighter. Trust me. I don't know why no one didn't actually mention this color to me. Well, this product to me, I should say. Because this is amazingly beautiful. Amazingly beautiful. Just putting a top of it on my nose, some on my chin, some like right up there. Nothing too much. Don't want to go overboard with it. And I love to take some on my finger and just stroke it up my nose. Okay. And I'm gonna go in now and I'll be doing my eyelashes, which, guys, I'm not too confident with doing applying my eyelashes on camera as yet, because I'm still learning, because I'm not really a I'm not a makeup artist, so this is all makeup stages for me, so I'm still learning. So I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and you guys know how much I love this. It's like my ride or die. And there you have it. And to line my bottom lash, I'll be using my Marc Jacobs eyeliner just to line the bottom half of my eyes. Go. Nothing too heavy, because I don't like wearing too much of a heavy liner. And to add some little definition to my bottom lashes, I'm using the Clinique bottom lash mascara. It's just a little small one. This one, guys, I got it from Sephora for, I think it was like $9. But yeah, I love this also. This is like one of my staple pieces. Like, I barely have eyelashes. And they're asking, how far would you make it? And you're like, barely. That's how my lashes are. Like, do you have thick lashes? And I'm like, oh, barely. Okay, and I'm stroking that out. Stroking that out. No, walk it out. I don't know why that song come up. It's Throwback Tuesday, so yeah. So guys, I'll be back. I'm actually gonna go off camera and I'll be applying my lashes. And before I go off camera to apply my lashes, I just want to show you guys my cute little eyeshadow compact, not eyeshadow, eyelash compact. I actually got this from Amazon. I think I paid like $1 and change. It's really cute. Really love it. So you can stock like, oops, and there goes one of those babies. I'll fix it later. Anyhow, you can stock 3 pairs of lashes, and then your little glue you can keep on top here. I think it's really nice, especially if you're traveling. It's an ideal thing to take with you. So guys, I'll be back and I'll be applying my lashes like what I've repeated probably 2 times now. So hey guys, so yeah, I had to go off camera to put these bad girls on because I'm still not 100% confident with applying them on camera like what I was seeing before. But I went in, and the lashes that I use is the D Doublers by Cherry Blossom. I actually really love them. And to prep my eyebrows, as my eyelashes, sorry, not my eyebrows, duh, is I went ahead and I used the Too Faced Better Than Sex and I use the Marc Jacobs eyeliner to just line the bottom part of my eyes, and I use on my bottom lashes the Clinique bottom brow, no, I keep saying brows, darn, the bottom lash mascara. And to get a bit of more definition on the bottom lash, my bottom lash, I went ahead and I used Carbon by MAC, this lovely black color right here. I use it just to smooth on the bottom part of my lashes. As you can see, that's what I did. I'm not sure if my lashes are on correctly, but hey, I tried. Anyhow, so on to my favorite part, because at this part I know my video is almost ending, and that is doing my lips. So with choosing the colors for my lips was a bit tedious, because I wanted to use my favorite colors, which is the MAC, oh god, what's the color? It's the MAC, it's that pinky color that I used before in one of my videos. It's my favorites. Anyhow, I can't remember, but I was debating between that. It's kind of like a subtle pink, and I use it with my Floating Lotus lip gloss. But I'm like, hey, like I keep forgetting, like, you're doing a fall makeup, so you have to use dark lips. So today I actually selected to use my MAC lip liner, and I'm using the color Night Moth, which is like a deep purple. This color you can use for any dark colors that you're applying to your lips. So I'm just going in and I'm lining my lips right now. And if you guys are wondering which lip gloss I'm actually wearing, I'm wearing the Too Faced Lip Injection lip gloss. It's supposed to plump your lips, which when I purchased that lip gloss, like, I was actually going to return it back to Sephora because I thought it wasn't working, until I went out on that weekend night and I took pictures and I actually looked at my lips, and my top lip actually looked full. So yeah, I'm loving it now. So what I actually do is prep my lips with that first, and then I just go in. Why am I speaking on? Okay, guys, I can't speak while I'm doing this, but anyhow. Going in on the corner. But yeah, like what I was saying, I was gonna return that lip gloss, but then I'm like, when I saw it, I was like, holy crap, it actually worked. I'm like, frick, because my bottom lips are full, but my top lips aren't that full. I mean, yeah, if you guys get the drift what I'm saying. And the color that I'm going to be using for my lip color is actually Chateau. It's almost like French. Is it French or Italian? But anyhow, Chateau. And it is the Lippy Stick by ColourPop, and it's kind of like a deep rose color, not rose, kind of like a burgundy color. So I'm going to go in with this color, and I'm going to be applying that to my lips. And guys, I love this color. You guys know that ColourPop is like my ride or die. I just love this color. Okay guys, yeah, I think I'm getting too caught up right now. You know when you're going from drag to fab, I was going to say from drag to fab, but then I'm like, doesn't make sense. Okay, so when you're going from drag to fab, this is how I actually feel. I actually love this look. And just to finish things off, I'm going to go in and I'm be setting my face with my Makeup Forever Fix Mist spray. Ooh, I think I held that a bit too close. But anyhow, I be fanning that bad girl out. She be drying pretty fine. Anyhow, I be going in with my brush because that's taking a while to actually dry. Oh my goodness. Oh. But guys, even the spray is like, yeah guys, sorry, my battery just died. but yeah, I guess it's saying I should end this video. But anyhow guys, like what I was saying, when I went away to Florida, this spray actually saved my life, because I actually did not pack my Estee Lauder foundation for the warm Florida climate, even though I live in the Caribbean. But I use my Becca, which it doesn't really matter to me because I'm in AC all day because I'm at work and stuff. So I took my Becca, and trust me, I was struggling with it because I have to be like, oh my gosh, I'm melting because it was so hot. But anyhow, this spray actually saved my life. So guys, if you guys have oily skin and you live in a country where it has like high humidity, or if it's just freaking hot, just go out and cop it. Simple, cop it. But anyhow guys, thank you guys for watching my video, and I hope you guys love this fall look that I did for you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Okay, I'm getting a bit too high. Okay, I gotta go. Bye. XOXO. See you in the next one.